young T-Bird. I want to know if the cotton picker young, man. Catch you later, Fireball. Yellow Jacket say I got a nose problem.
I waited on everything there. I was going to wait. I think 455 just keyed back up. I waited on everybody. I didn't catch you there, young T-Bird. Old Reverend Dr. 455 jumped back in there, man. But I was waiting at you there, young T-Bird, and then I waited on you there, Yellow Jacket. Hey, Yellow Jacket, man, when Reverend Dr. 45 got up that mile, you popped in there like Jack in the Box. I didn't hear what you said. You said something about young T-Bird, but that got real rough, man. The whole world's calling Fireball. What happened to Juice? Anyway, hey, 455, I'm waving to you, man, and young T-Bird, like I said, hopefully you had a good Turkey Day wave. Mr. Worldwide Fireball, like E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody else listens. Break, break.
Go ahead and talk to them boys, man. Hey, Fireball, go ahead and talk to them boys, man. Just tell all of them I said happy holidays. Tell them all get out of the way. Fireball, Reverend Dr. 455, happy holidays. Fireball, Jack say if you hear Reverend Dr. 455, you go ahead and talk to him, and I'm going to step wide to the side, because I ain't no cotton picking fool, man. Ain't about to get around. Hello, 151 Utah. I just stopped all waiting for some of them boys to get off the hammer. Reverend Dr. 455 with the way he got down.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, man. Hey, 45, you said you were going to sit back, stand by. That's what Yellow Jacket was going to do, man. Yellow Jacket said the same thing. He said he ain't going to get keyed on. He said he's going to sit back and stand by, too, there, Reverend Dr. 455. But you said you want to wave a hand to everybody and wave and say happy holidays to Yellow Jacket, Young T-Bird, and all the Good Time Gang. Well, I can do it for you, Reverend Dr. 45. Hey, Reverend Dr. 45. Fireball can definitely wave a hand and say happy holidays to everybody, because you said, Fireball, tell him that Reverend Dr. 455 said happy holidays to everybody. Reverend Dr. 455, I rode your Bill Cody in fine style.
Ready for the Monday Night Football. Fireball, Reverend Dr. 455. Just cruising, got down.
I don't think I'm getting any Monday Night Football unless it's on ESPN on CBS. Yeah, I don't get no cable over here, man. All I get's a bunch of channels from the Air TV, and that's it. I don't have Prime. I don't have none of that bull crap. I don't pay no subscriptions. I don't do none of that. Whatever I get from my antenna that comes into this household is who I get to talk to or watch. And right now I'm watching my CB like a TV with that kind of big and Reverend Dr. 455 hammer you got down, man. But you say you're going to go watch the football game. Reverend Dr. 455, Fireball said, go on ahead so I can talk to my other buddies, because all they hear is me. Break, break.
I'm going to stand by. I'm going to stand down because I know there's Mr. Looking at the radio like that, high voltage can hit them. Dr. 455, sometime they call me the high voltage man. Bye, bye, bye.
Well, if you the high voltage man, just stay away from the high voltage when you need to, man. Hey, Reverend Dr. 45, you said sometimes called the high voltage man? Well, make sure you stay away from that high voltage over there, man. Because I want to make sure I can talk to my friend, Mr. Worldwide, Reverend Dr. 455. Take care, 455, while you going to stand by? Yeah, them guys are calling me, man. Oh, them boys are calling me. I got that kind of big a mile laid down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, and Aruba to Cuba. What the hell happened to Juice and Cali? I'm gone.
455. Hey, Fireball, if you need me, call me. Bye.
All right, there, Reverend Dr. 45. Take care. Boy, somebody wanted ease up in there, but, man, that Reverend Dr. 45 had that mall down. I don't know if that was number 2, something like that. I don't know what that was, man. Old Reverend Dr. 45 said, all right, Fireball, if you need me, call me. No, man, I need to talk to all my other friends, man. Hey, Reverend Dr. 45. I need to talk to all my other friends. I can't do that when you got that mall laid down. Break.
Check in the mail.
Okay, hello to you, Snatch. Hey, I'm not going to make you wait. That number 2 in Florida jumped in my radio that time, man. Okay, it was you, number 2 in Florida. Yeah, that time you came on top there from Florida, man. Well, you know me, when this Cat Big and Hammer keys down and puts Cat Big and Mall down across the United States, the whole world's calling me there, number 2. That's why it's hard to get in my radio. That's why you got to come out with everything you have to call Cat Big and Fireball. And hello to you, too, there, my friend, Snatch and Grab. I'm waving you. Also heard you when old number 2 in Florida got off that mall. Fireball's rocking this mail.
In the bus. I'm going to try to come all the way up now, Snatch and Grab, rocking the mail.
All right, well, everybody's pumping out like Jack in the Box there, Snatch and Grab. Hey, Snatch and Grab, everybody's popping out like Jack in the Box. I know Reverend Dr. 45 said something. I forgot what he said, but he was mostly on top there, 455. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, boy, you going to like this guy, big video gauge. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, boy, you going to like this video gate. I'm gone.
Wait on it.
Oh, it's rough, though. You were on top most of the time. You said, tell Snatch and Grab you just snatched his radio or something like that. That was real rough there. And you doubled back on that, and I had the whole world calling me, man. And hello, Blackjack and a Buckeye. You got Mother Nature, man, but them boys down south, they got a little bit more. But, hey, Reverend Dr. 45, I thought you were going to go, I thought you were going to go watch the game, man. Hey, Reverend Dr. 45. You said tell old Snatch and the Grab you just snatched his radio. Well, you better watch it. Wait a minute now. Hey, Snatch and Grab. You said, I think you said, you snatch his lips and put them in his back pocket. Hey, Snatch and, 45. You said you just snatched Snatch and Grab's lips and put him in his back pocket. Get out of there, 455, break. I don't know if he keyed anymore, or I might have lost him. Wait a minute, how are you going to put his ears in his back pocket? What, you don't want him to hear anything? Hey, Reverend Dr. 45. Wait a minute, you said you snatching his lips, and you putting them in his back pocket, but wait a minute, you're going to snatch his ears too? Why are you going to snatch his ears? Then he can't hear that you keying on him there, break.
Well, if I cut his ears off and put him in his back pocket, it's
All right there, Snatch and Grab. I lost you, man. You're there. But I think I got a Hellraiser in my radio. I think the crap shooter just keyed for me, man. And then 455 doubled back. That was real rough there, 455. Hey, 455, I can't tell him none of that. That was real rough, man. I couldn't hear any of that. And I think the old crap shooter came in this mix. And that was a lot of mix, man. That was a train wreck there, break.
I'm a fireball number two in Florida, goddamn.
You're right there, number two. Hey, number two in Florida. Boy, you jumped in there also there, number two. Hey, number two in Florida. You got conditions, man. 455 and all them other boys are in my radio, man. You know you know how it is, man. Hey, number two, you know how hard it is to get in Fireball's radio when the whole world's calling me on this 35 miles of water, break.
One dog in the bayou country getting on down. Hey, Fireball,
I'm just going to leave everybody else on the mall. Hey, Snatch and Grab. It's a train wreck behind your radio that time. Hey, Snatch and Grab. You said click, 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 click. Well, I just had to leave everybody else slobbering a Mickey Flicky, and there's a whole lot of people calling my name. Snatch and Grab. Beautiful Hammer, Louisiana. Fireball's got that gun picking mall down.
It's the worldwide juice inside. Look at the caretaker. Hello, Fireball, West Side, the caretaker in Mississippi break.
Holy moly, what are you caretaking, the caretaker? Hey, the caretaker in Mississippi, what are you caretaking, man? Maybe you caretaking all those other kind of big boys down there around the dirty South. LOT, the caretaker down there around Mississippi. Your friend Fireball is right back.
The caretaker in Mississippi moving on.
Well, you moving on in fine style. Hey, the caretaker in Mississippi, you moving on in real fine style, because, boy, there's a lot of people calling Fireball up under your hammer, man. Hey, the caretaker in Mississippi, you sure taking care of a lot of them boys down there around the dirty South. The caretaker in Mississippi, Fireball was waving.
All right, there, Fireball. I appreciate the chit-chat, the get back and all of that. You sound like some kind of woman for yourself, ain't no doubt about that. Bumping down on you later. Fireball, West Side. They call me the caretaker. The caretaker in Mississippi, bye-bye. Baby Fireball, Mr. Mississippi, go.
Take care, caretaker. I can't hear you there, Black Flag. Hey, Black Flag, that guy picking caretaker got him all down, man. You said Fireball, I'm gone. But boy, that guy being a caretaker said they call me the caretaker. They call me the caretaker. He said I sounded good over there around Mississippi. Well, thanks for them flowers, caretaker. But you better say some of those for yourself, as you got that worldwide mall day laid down and my needle buried. The caretaker in Mississippi in the mag. Mr. Fireball is rocking the mail. Tim Raj on that there, caretaker. Boy, that got real rough, man. Hey, Mr. Worldwide Caretaker, that got real rough, 455, trying to jump in there. And that snatch and grabs right with you, man. Hey, Caretaker, you was on top that time, but boy, that was rough. There's about 4 other people calling me Caretaker, and you was on top. But that time around, old snatch and grab is right in there with you, breaker, breaker. That time around, you was on top there, snatch and grab. Hey, snatch and grab, that time you was on top, Mr. Mississippi. Hey, snatch and grab, Mr. Mississippi, Hammer, Louisiana. You was on top that time, but boy, that got rough, man. Boy, you need to pump it up. Hey, snatch and grab, you need to pump it up, break, break.
Hey, Bob,
Man, that cat big and 5'4" in Alabama come out there and cut your guys' radio off. When he keyed down for a minute and put a big old DC in my radio and said, hey, Fireball, 5'4" in Alabama. He said 5'4" in Alabama. Boy, and you guys are in the background going, 5'4" in Alabama. I'm right back.
Oh, Mr. Alabama, say no. Mr. Alabama rocking the mail.
I heard you after they got off the key. The caretaker got in there and 5'4" in Alabama got in there. They both got off the key, and you think you calling yourself Mr. Alabama. Man, I only heard you when they got off the mall, and then you popped out there like Jack in the Box.
All right, Fireball. Tell them guys, good job. The caretaker, that's a good job. Hey, Fireball, the caretaker, that's a good job. Hey, Fireball, the caretaker, that's a good job. Fireball, what's up? The caretaker. Bye. Hold on now, Mr. Alabama, still say no.
They're doing a great job, caretaker. Hey, caretaker, they're doing a great job, but what they're doing is running behind you. Hey, caretaker, you said, tell them all good job. Hey, caretaker, you said, tell them all good job. They doing a great job. They just in there behind you going,
Fireball, Swamp Dog in the bayou break.
oh, caretaker comes from the mag. Hey, Swamp Dog. The caretaker was out there in the Magnolia in Mississippi. He said he calls himself the caretaker there, Swamp Dog there, break.
Yeah, Fireball, we ain't doing that. Well, he called himself the caretaker on that cabinet. You tell that cabinet I said take care, and I didn't say good evening to him. That's the cabinet show. Hello, Fireball, Swamp Dog in the bayou is right back.
And hello right back to you there, Swamp Dog. You said, tell caretaker take care. Hey, Swamp Dog in the bayou. You said, tell that Capic and caretaker in Mississippi to take care and have a good weekend. Hello to you, Swamp Dog. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Your friend Fireball's got that mall down, break.
I had a great weekend, Fireball. I guarantee I had a great one. I eat my belly full. I don't want to see no bacon, I don't want to see no ham, no rice dressing, no cakes, and Fireball. I don't want to see a turkey, ham, and rice dressing and roast in another whole year. That's how much I eat. How you got him over there, Fireball? Swamp Dog is right back. Come on.
Boy, they're calling Fireball in the back of your hammer. They're going, hey, Fireball, leave him on my hand. Wait a minute. Hey, Man, we had turkey every single day after Thursday, man. Hey, Swamp Dog. Yeah, man, we had turkey and enchiladas the first day, turkey enchiladas the second day, turkey enchiladas spaghetti the third day. I know what you mean about you don't want to see another turkey or a ham or kind of big and baked potatoes for till next year break.
That's right, Fireball. I had my bills for I had turkey on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. And now I think I put up turkey bells to wait with the next month. And Fireball. When I said hello up on that couch, nigga, I ain't coming to stick and stay. I just want to say, hey, I'm going to get my knees in the breeze. Fireball, West Side, Swamp Dog on this good talking tram is quiet.
That tram sounded real good too, man. Hey, Swamp Dog, that tram sounded real good. Well, that's good that you ate real good, man. We had to do it all at camp, man. Hey, Swamp Dog, we had to do it all at the campsite, man. So we had to air fry the turkeys and make them all out there on camp stoves and all that. It wasn't too fun, but, you know, that's what a lot of people do out here when we go camping and do some off-roading there, Swamp Dog. But you say you want to wave a hand to everybody and tell them all happy holidays, no doubt about that. Mr. Worldwide Swamp Dog, your friend Fireball with that hammer down is gone.
You said you had 4 hands. Fireball, the great big old dog, the big bad dog in the swamp with this hammer down is quiet.
We had a great time there off-roading there, Swamp Dog. You know, we off-roaded the quads, drove them around and fixed them, broke them, rode Jeeps, and, you know, at least we didn't get hurt, nobody got crashed, and nobody got ran over, because there was about 5 people that got ran over. I mean, they just got ran over. People didn't see them, and, you know, it's real dangerous to drive all these off-road vehicles with a bunch of people out there all at one time. So we stayed safe and then rode around where there wasn't a whole lot of people and made it back home safe and put the quads back in the garage and cleaned them there, break.
It sounds like a whole lot of fun, Fireball. That's a dump on the show, man. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all here safe along that end. And everybody enjoying. Let the cat nigga live, man. But let me ease on that, Fireball. I was going to let T95 and going to let Captain on this cat nigga here, so I'm going to ease on back, man, and sit back and rock up on the mayor. Fireball, West Side, Swamp Dog, sometimes called statewide nuisance in Louisiana, is back quiet.
All right, Swamp Dog, will you take them easy while you're sitting easing on back on that end, man? Hey, Swamp Dog, while you're going to ease on back, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back, man, shut this video gate off and let the other cotton-picking mud ducks have their radio, man. These guys been hooping and hollering for 25 minutes, man. Hey, Swamp Dog, these boys on the West Coast, they've been hooping and hollering for the last 25 minutes. Swamp Dog, sometimes called statewide deuces. Fireball, sometimes called E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody gotta listen. I'm gone.
Check.